Hey, welcome back to Classic Minecraft. We're back in the old mansion, and I'm here because I was working on a path to my new base. And I came in here because I needed some gravel. So, I think it's about time to head back. And if I was smart, I would have brought some wool to finish up the inside there, but we'll bring that some other time. So I started a path. It's more over that way, but we're going to grab some... we're going to grab our shovel here. We're just going to start making a path. I'll probably start right here. And I'm basically just kind of digging a line, kind of following the torches there, then just filling it in. Just like that. And for now, I'm just going to show it off. I won't finish it right this minute. So, for the meantime, let's just walk back to the base. And I'm going to show all the other stuff I've been working on. Yeah, for some reason I thought it'd be a good idea to put my trail in the trees. I don't know why I did that, but I'll fix that pretty soon. So, for this part of the video, I'm basically going to be talking about all the things I'm working on and all the things I got to do and what I've done so far. Oh, here we go. So this here is what I got to fill in because, as you can see here, I got a bit of a trench going here. It needs to be filled in with gravel. And then once I get a line of this filled in, then I'll take the trail and I'll kind of widen it a bit, and we'll have a nice little road going. Let's say we're down to 1 stack of gravel, so I'll fill in as much as I can, see if I'll make it all the way over there. So this is the trail. And here's this big cool mountain thing. I'll have to do something with this at some point, but for now it just looks cool. And my trail started going in this direction, but I realized I had to go this way, so otherwise the trail's going to be too long. But I'll keep the gravel there because I might use it for something too. And if we go in this direction past the pig, here we go a little longer and almost there. There we go. Here's our base. And for this section over here where there's a bit of a wall, because it's weird generation here with the wall here, I put up a little staircase and put a little door here. I might put something here at some point, but I thought it would look kind of cool. I don't know, some sort of little entrance into a cave or something. And here's our base so far. Now I figured as I was building it, it kind of turned into a bit of a castle. So I decided to call it Fort Friday, since the version I'm playing is Seecret Friday 1. And so far we have a gate here. I'm going to have a bit of a path going in here too. I have the gravel started, but it's still a big work in progress. So we have the door here almost done. I need to kind of surround this part with iron, and I'm also going to make it a little bit rounder. I might actually take this door and extend it out a bit, because it does look a little shorter than this one, though it is open a bit. I might just mess around with that a little bit. I have to round out the top, make it fit all nice, make sure that iron is visible from both sides, and I'll put some sort of door handle on there, maybe made of gold or something. And there's a lot of work, a lot of planning I did. And what else? Here we go. This is the wall so far. And I decided I'm going to make this wall kind of extend all around the base, except for the shoreline over there, where it'll just kind of stop at the water. But there will be 2 towers at either side. So this is the design of the wall so far. And I'm going to continue with that. I have to smelt a bunch more cobblestone for this. And then there's going to be a tower here. And there might be some sort of thing over there leading to that land over that way where my crosshairs are. And we got the tower that's going to be there. And then we got a big wall. But I didn't build the wall yet, but I marked it out where it's going to go. And basically it's going to be a big, like kind of a castle wall that you can walk on, going all the way over there to all the way to the cliffs over that way. So this is it so far. I showed some of this in another video, but this is first room and second room. Probably going to put some glass here or something. And we got this room here. I don't know what any of these rooms are going to be for, but here they are. I mean, it's mainly, the purpose of this is mainly just to have a base. Even if the rooms are nothing or serve no purpose, it's just basically just, I don't know, have a cool castle. And this is kind of the lookout area. This is going to extend like a kind of a lookout platform. And then there'll be some windows here, so you can kind of like more of a hallway, this area. And this will look out towards here, because I found this to be a pretty nice view. And I'll probably have some windows here too, just kind of a nice hallway that extends this way to the rest of the build, which I haven't really planned out yet. But this is going to be it. This is, well, like I said, I haven't planned this out yet, but there's going to be some more buildings up this way, and I should probably make my way down before I get blown up or a skeleton shoots me off the top or something. So one thing I don't care too much about this version is that there's no beds. I can't make it daytime. I gotta actually wait it out. So basically I'm just kind of forming my castle here, just kind of around the terrain. And like there's going to be a big castle. This circle here is going to extend up through the top of this here. There'll be a big castle which will lead into the main area of the base, which is down here. I don't know if I showed this yet, but I fixed it up. So instead of the entrance being here, which is now blocked off, it goes through here, through the tower. And I think I showed this off already, but this is my main base. Got a little bedroom going here with some more storage space, and mines down there, and I guess for the wall, I extended it around here. So where is that? That is... ah, here it is. So basically, the cliffside here already acts kind of like a wall, so I'm just going to have this area of it kind of block this area off. So there'll be a wall right here. And like I said, I'll be able to walk on top of the wall, so there'll probably be some sort of entrance going into the cave or into the wall there. And where was it? And then somewhere else over here, this direction, got another wall kind of extending out, also a little secret cave here. I don't know what I'm going to use it for, but here it is. And here we go. And this part here kind of extends out. This is going to be a continuation of the wall, which is going to go this way. And I wanted to include this little river here in the fort, so I made sure to include that when I was putting the walls up, or marking them out at least. Whoop. Okay, and here's this kind of cuts off the wall here. So it includes this nice little river area. And yes, so over here, that just kind of extends all the way back to the beach where the second tower is going to be. And that is the plan so far. I'm just going to do a bit more progress on this, and then I'll come back and show some more stuff off when I'm done that. Okay, so first I decided to work on my castle here. The big tower. It's not much of a tower yet, but I worked on the bottom of it, so we got these nice arches here. This is gonna... I'm thinking of building the cobblestone up, so the wall will be just cobblestone, and then I'll have some either stone or stone slab designs kind of going around it. So we'll see how that looks. And then so far, I did the floor a little bit. I'm going to finish this. And then we got the basement area, which leads into what is right now my main base. And so that's how that's going right now. And yeah, this took quite a lot of work. It took maybe, I don't know, 45 minutes to dig out. I got all the sand out of here. And actually I have a lot of sand now, which is good. I don't know what I'm going to use it for, but I have it. Alright, so I think next I'm going to start, well, I might do something with this room. I'll make some sort of staircase leading up to the first floor. And other than that, I'll just keep building up and we'll see how it looks. So I'll also have to dig this little exit here because I couldn't get out. Anyway, back to work. Look at that view. Okay, anyway. So this is where I am with my tower so far. I made some staircases, finally. Now, the staircases they might look a little weird, but I'm happy with how they turned out. They're kind of, well, anyway, my inspiration for them was in 2D games. Usually they'll have like floating sort of staircases, so that's sort of what I went with here. But yeah, I mean, you gotta jump to get up here, but in this version you don't lose hunger anyway, or have to deal with a hunger bar, so it's not really a problem. But I just thought these floating staircases kind of looked cool, and I have some leading to the basement as well. So going down here, here's the ones going down. For these ones, I did some going both ways, so they kind of cross like this. I thought that was kind of a cool design. I'm hoping that looks alright. And hey, if I ever decide to change it, or maybe I can improve it in some way, but... So there we go, that's just where we are with the castle so far. I built up the walls. So now it's right up against that thing of land up there. And I'm gonna dig that top part out, and it's gonna poke through, and it's gonna go pretty high. I don't know how high yet. Might go to the build limit, I don't know. But that's the build so far, so I'm just gonna keep working on that, and then I'll probably start working on the structures connecting to it, leading to this part here, so everything there will be connected. I also plan, I think I already mentioned this, but I do plan to put some sort of design around this part of the tower as well, just so it's not so plain. And so like I said, I'll work on that. I'll kind of lay out and then plan a design for the buildings going on the top of this here, connecting there. And then after I'm done that, I'll go to my walls over here. And I want to make, kind of like how I have over there, I want to have a big set of walls leading through here. Something you can walk on. And that will be pretty much the perimeter of my area here. And then by the time I'm done all that, all this will be lit up. And that will be done, that will all be done. And there are flowers in this version of the game, so I might like pretty up this area a bit by adding some flowers here and there. And we'll see how that turns out. And if I get real ambitious, I might even put some sort of castle or some sort of structure in the middle here. But we will see. That's... I am pretty anxious to update. So I don't want to do too much, but I do want it to look good, so who knows. But yeah, I'm very anxious to update and to you know, get stuff like dungeons and like different animals. Like I think next few updates we'll have cows, we'll have chickens, we'll have crouching, we'll have boats pretty soon, all sorts of stuff like that, and squids also. But until then, I'll just keep working on this, and we'll just take it slow and appreciate each version for what it is. And hey, the more I work on this, the more I'll appreciate actually, you know, the new little things that get added. So with that, let's keep going. Okay, I have a lot of digging to do because I have to get rid of this huge chunk of stuff up here. So anyway, I gotta get rid of big circle in here. I'll carve out a big circle. And then I'll keep building up my tower. And we'll see what else I can do up here. Might as well. Also, there's a big cave over here. I don't know how badly I need to explore that, but I might go in there at some point. Oh, there's some more. And I'm also excited to finish the tower because it's going to be a pretty nice view from up there, I'd say. I definitely like looking out and seeing the whole perimeter. And like I said, it would be nice to put some sort of castle or something in the middle of this. That way it's not just a bunch of empty land. Maybe, okay, how about if I do this? Maybe if I finish the perimeter, finish the tower, and whatever other little things I want to do, and then maybe next update, because with the next update, I'm pretty sure the only thing that's really added is dungeons, if I remember correctly. I don't know where I put my notes, so I'm just assuming that's it. Maybe in the next update we'll do the big castle. Yeah, okay. If that's what I decide to do. Well, off camera I'll think about it and see what ideas I come up with, but for now let's just focus on the task at hand. So, okay. I will be back in... I don't know how long it's going to take. I'll be back in a while. Okay, I am back. It's been a while. And I did get a big chunk of the tower done so far. And it's just about daytime, which is perfect because I'm just going to show it off. So this is it so far. Maybe thinking, it looks a little weird, right? What's going on at the top here? Well, I wanted it to look a little bit whimsical in a way. So I thought, okay, it'll kind of lean to the left and to the right and kind of squiggly and stuff. At the top, where I'm going to have the top of the tower, of course, that's not finished yet. This top part's going to be a lot wider. So just imagine it like that, and hopefully when it's done, it'll look okay. So that's the tower so far. Other than that, I have been working on the top of this part of it a bit. And I've also been working on a path over here. Just go over here and show that off first, since it's the thing we're closest to. And so I got some gravel. Oh, I took all the gravel I had actually. And it's going to be a wide path, kind of like this. Also a creeper exploded there, so I had to fill it in with dirt. It's going to be a wider path, but I'm doing a 1x1 right now. Because I only have so much gravel. So this will stretch all the way to the mansion. And I'm not going to walk the whole way, because as you can imagine, it's just a path. We got that so far. I fixed the little staircase here. I made it a little bit more interesting. So it kind of looks like an entrance to maybe, I don't know, a cave, or it could be a tomb, or who knows. So that's that so far. Also, I like that from here at least you can see the tower in the distance, and though I probably won't be able to see it once this part's done, because there'll be kind of a building here. But anyway, so I have also worked on this top part, like I said. I got a few balconies going, and I got to finish up the door. I just need some more iron for it, because I'm going to have the iron border around there. And it's kind of the door. It's kind of partially open, so you can slip inside. Basically, I'm going to focus on finishing this section of the build. And then once that's done, I'll focus on this wall going along here, which is also connected to the wall over here, kind of encasing this area, because I want to encase this little pond we got going here. Also, I found some red flowers, if you can see right over there where my cursor is. Got red flowers. I didn't find very many, but yeah, there's red flowers. So let's go inside. And I didn't do too much inside, other than, of course, well, the build here and the staircase I made. And I added in here, I fixed it a little bit, added more, I guess, supports and stuff. Not quite how I would like for it to look. I would like if this looked a little bit more symmetrical, maybe. So I might work on that. I decided to put a little table in here. I don't know, it looks a little weird, but whatever. And I don't remember if I showed this off or not yet, but I kind of fixed this. I made it more symmetrical with the door in the middle and because with this odd number, wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, yes, with this odd number of blocks, I can't really have a double door, so I just did one door there. And yeah, this is pretty much the same. I did extend the tracks a little bit, just for the fun of it. So anyway, let's make our way to the top. And I will show off what I've done so far, up here. Oh, let's not fall off, that would be just great. So I might add some more rooms in here if I decide to. Not super necessary, but we'll see. What are you doing here? You're just gonna end up pushing me off. Oh, there's more sheep in here. Anyway, so this part, this is gonna be a hallway. It's gonna be an interior part. There's a cave over here, so I decided to make it part of the build. So I'll kind of be encased in the building, I guess, which will kind of lead to, well, into the cave, which can also double as a mine, I guess. But we'll work on that later. Then we also got some the lookouts here, some balconies. Yeah, a lot of animals wandering around. We got this one with nice trees, and got our hallway here. I gotta put a window there. It's marked by the sign. Then I gotta get rid of these trees. This will all be interior here, which will lead over here to this kind of hallway bridge-like section, which has balconies on either side, so you can look out and look at the view, which I think looks pretty nice. And other than that, not much of this part has been altered, changed. And so let's look at the top of the castle. It does look a little weird from this angle. I mean, it's kind of hard to build weird shapes like this when you can't crouch. And had to use dirt as scaffolding. And yeah, I still have some dirt on the outside and inside to get rid of, see? But here's the top floor. I gotta work on the floor a little bit. The game does this weird thing where if you fill in the in slabs, it kind of makes this dark shadow. So I might fix that. I'm gonna make a little bit of a staircase here, but as you can see, I ran out of slabs, so I gotta get some more of those. Actually have to get more cobblestone because I think this build used it all up. And I had a lot of cobblestone to begin with, but yeah, it used a lot. And the thing I really like about the top of the tower is the view. And we're not quite at build limit, so I can maybe put something in the middle here. Or I could put a flag, or who knows. And that's it so far. Oh, you made me break my flower. There. I've been getting a lot of sheep around here. As you can see, I got 51 wool so far. And that's just from today. I have a lot more in there. So one of these episodes I'm going to go back to the mansion and finish the walls. Because I wouldn't mind to get that done. And oh, it just makes me so excited to think about like just completing this build. And then I want to do a build for each version. But it might be excessive, so we'll see.